Welcome to AFTV. I have Tade with me, and we just speaking there, bro. I don't know what to feel right now. It's just getting. Are we going down a road where we're going to keep losing? Are we going to win? Like, I was confident before the start of the game, but the result told is completely different. We lost 1-0. What were your thoughts, bro? What went? I keep asking me what went wrong, because I don't know what went wrong today.
I mean, I was so confident today that I put Watkins on the bench in my fantasy, and then I put Holding, and I bought Holding and put in my fantasy. So that tells you a lot about, how that tells you a lot about how confident I was. I'm being for real. I can show you my fantasy maybe later. I bought Holding because I thought we are gonna keep a clean sheet, and I thought Watkins was gonna mess up. So that was how confident I was.
Yeah,
confident I was.
Yeah, you jinxed that big time. Big time.
I know, man. We shouldn't be laughing, really, but it is what it is, isn't it? I mean, it's one of those games where you don't even like I was telling you before the stream. I couldn't feel too angry. I couldn't listen. All I need to say is the doom and gloom continued for us now. It was a sloppy mistake. I must say that the first half performance was as bad as the weather today, honestly, because it was drab, it was slow, it was like it's like they didn't sleep very well last night, and then they woke up early and told them to come and play the game at 12 o'clock. That was how it felt. I was saying it during my live, like the game was so boring in the first half. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And then obviously that sloppy mistake from Cedric cost us the game. There is no doubt about it. We saw what he was trying to do there, but he didn't put a bit more power behind the pass. And Traore got to the ball, and before you know it, passed it to Watkins, deflection. Everything just looked bad. Everything just looked bad from there. And you can't take anything away from the defense of Aston Villa. They were really good defensively. They were difficult to break down, even up to the point where Arteta, he did very early substitutions. He took out Lacazette, brought in Oba. I don't think Oba made any impact, in my opinion. I don't really see much impact that he made. But he brought him on quite early in 58 minutes, which showed intention. And then he brought in Odegaard earlier, 10 minutes later, which showed that he was really going. And I was thinking it was going to take Emil Smith through, but man, he surprised me. And then he took out, was it when he took out Cedric, I think? He took out Cedric. And then we're like wondering what's going on. And then he put Saka on the left wing. But most of the time, Saka was still attacking.
He was playing left full. He's playing fullback, but he was up with Pepe. Them two were just playing very attacking.
So it was good to see that Arteta was trying to win the game. He was putting in that. Willian came in again, and we only had Xhaka as the only defensive midfielder. And at first I was like, how is this going to work out? How is this going to work out? But it was one of those games where that mistake was the main problem.
Yeah. So do you not put any blame on the manager for today? Because I know a lot of the spotlight will start moving over to Arteta. Of
course, the spotlight is always going to move. It's always going to move to the manager, because the way life is in every situation, manager is always in charge, isn't it? So spotlight is definitely going to move on him. There is no doubt about it. But the question now is, would anybody have done differently with the lineup? I don't think so.
No.
Would anybody have done differently with the substitutions? So it's the tough one. Maybe except you have something different to tell me. What would you have done differently?
No. The lineup, I was confident before now. I'm just saying
because he took the bold decision, isn't it?
Bringing on Willian instead of Martinelli was the only thing I would have done instead of. So
do you know what? Yeah, I think you're right there. I totally forgot Martinelli was on the bench.
Yeah, he was fit to play. So I was quite
I think Martinelli is someone that will have had a nod instead of Willian, if you ask me. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's true. That's true. But look, at the end of the day, he brought in people that were meant to try and affect the game.
Definitely.
Definitely. And the Martinez save from Xhaka's free kick, the Martinez save, the deflection, I think, from Pepe. They still had the better chances than us. There is no doubt. It's so difficult to analyze this game because honestly, it was such a drab, boring performance until the second half.
It was.
But at the end of the day, listen, I think all hope has been lost for the chance of getting even into Europa, because I was hoping we could even get maybe into sixth. Maybe we could sneak in. But now we have to rely heavily on massive defeats of the likes of Tottenham and likes of Aston Villa, West Ham. Nah, I don't think we're getting into Europe this year. I don't think. is done and dusted.
Definitely. Thank you, Tade, for speaking with me, bro.
Yeah.
We'll catch up next
Thanks
week.
a lot, man.
Today's show is sponsored by Profit Accumulator, the #1 match betting service in the UK. Match betting is different to gambling. With gambling, you bet on one side, and if that side loses, you lose. With match betting, you bet on both sides. That means no matter what the outcome, you're a winner. When you sign up to Profit Accumulator, they will walk you through the whole process of how to do match betting, and as long as you follow what they tell you, you cannot lose. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description right now for your free trial, and you can start earning some real cash.